Welcome back to Control and Create. So far in the SolidWorks series, we have covered sketching, extruded cut, fillet, chamfer, and basic modeling overflow. आज के वीडियो में हम एक वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कॉन्सेप्ट कवर करने वाला है पैटर्न्स इन सॉलिडवर्क्स स्पेशली लीनियर पैटर्न एंड सर्कुलर पैटर्न। पैटर्न्स का यूज़ हम रिपीटेटिव फीचर्स को एफिशिएंटली क्रिएट करने के लिए करते हैं इंस्टेड ऑफ मॉडलिंग द सेम फीचर्स अगेन एंड अगेन। चलिए समझते हैं पैटर्न्स का यूज़ कैसे करते हैं। So I've created this 100 by 50 mm and 2 mm thick this plate. So let's make a sketch on this surface. Let's make a circle. Uh, Define it properly. So assume करिए कि यही सेम सर्कल मुझे इस entire plate पे चाहिए overall in the x direction also and z direction also. So at that time आप हर बार एक सर्कल ड्रॉ करके आप उसे डिफाइन नहीं कर सकते, लाइक दैट्स एन रिपीटेटिव टास्क। सो आप उसे कैसे अवॉइड कर सकते हैं? तो यू कैन यूज अ लीनियर स्केच पैटर्न कमांड। सो इन दिस स्केच टैब हमारे पास लीनियर स्केच पैटर्न कमांड इज हियर। Select the linear sketch pattern command. So as you can see, we have direction 1 and direction 2. So direction 1 is for x axis and direction 2 is for y axis. अभी आप एक्सिस पे फोकस मत करिए बिकॉज आप डायरेक्शन कभी भी चेंज कर सकते हैं अकॉर्डिंग टू यू। सो लेट्स सेलेक्ट द डायरेक्शन फॉर डायरेक्शन 1। सेलेक्ट x axis, right click on it and clear selection, and then select the direction जिस डायरेक्शन में आपको आपका फीचर पैटर्न करना है। So I am selecting this direction. So it shows H1, and instead of x-axis I will be clearing selection and selecting this axis, this edge, and it asking me about which entities to pattern. So select the entity. I want this arc to be patterned all over this face of the this plate, and give the number of times you want this circle. Increase it like this, or you can manually give the number of pattern you want. Let's say I want 9 in this direction, and along the H2 I want 4. So as you can see, uh, and you can also specify the distance between each pattern. So right now it is 10 mm, default 10 mm. So I will be giving 5 mm or increase it to 7 mm to have some space, and increase the number of pattern in H direction H1, and in the here also 7 mm. Increase. So yeah, and select OK. So as you can see, we have this arc all over this surface of this plate. So as you can see, like we have patterned this arc all over this face of this thin sheet, and select OK. And you can extrude or extrude cut it. So I'll be extrude cutting it. So as you can see, it automatically selects all the arc, and just I want through all, select OK. So we have this type of part which has multiple holes on it. And another thing, अगर आपके पास कोई ऐसा डिज़ाइन है जहाँ पे कई इंस्टांसेस पे होल्स नहीं है, सो इट्स लाइक मेरे डिज़ाइन में फर्स्ट 5 holes are there and the 6th hole is not there, it's a filled one, and after 6 I have this 7th and 8th holes, but do not have this 9th and 10th, these are the filled ones. So आप उसे कैसे हैंडल करेंगे? सो चलिए समझते हैं कि इफ अगर आपको कुछ इंस्टांसेस पे वो पैटर्न्स नहीं चाहिए, सो आप उसे कैसे कर सकते हैं? सेलेक्ट लीनियर स्केच पैटर्न, select the edge, select the edge, select the entities to pattern, give the number of entities. As you can see, like it going in that direction. You can change the direction from here, and I want this to be 4. So if I want this for first 4 and not this 5, and after this I want this 4. So in the below tab you have this instances to skip. Select this instances to skip, left click on it and select those instances that you don't want. So I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want this, also this and this, and then select OK. So you will have your part like this, and you can go to the extrude or extrude cut and uh, so I am having this type of pattern. अभी तक हमने लीनियर पैटर्न से डील किया है. अगर आपको आपके एंटिटीज को पैटर्न करना है along the any axis along a linear direction, so आप linear pattern यूज करते हैं. But what about when a part is circular or is an arc having a radius? उस टाइम आप क्या करेंगे? So you have another option, that is a circular sketch pattern. So let's talk about if हमारे पास we have a curved surface, a circular surface, or a arced surface, or a surface that has a radius. So go to the sketch command. So draw anything you want. I want this circle to be of 5 mm, and the distance I want is 45 mm, and I want this circle to be vertical with the origin vertical. Now, so under the linear sketch pattern, you also have this circular sketch pattern. Select circular sketch pattern. So it's asking me a parameters. So what is the parameter? A parameter is that a curved surface along which you want your pattern to be followed. Select that surface. So along this edge one, हमारा entities will be patterned, and it's asking me what the entities to pattern. Select the entity. So आप देख सकते हैं कि along this diameter, which is of 100 mm, we have something like this, and you can also increase the number of instances. Also have this, and again if you want to skip any instances, go to the instances to skip, select those instances, and this, then okay. Then you can also extrude cut it or extrude it. So I want this extrude cut it through all, and okay. So we have this. And another thing that I want to show you, that in this example ये पूरे आर्क को कंसिडर कर रहा है. What if आपको at a certain angle आपके आर्क को कंसिडर करना है? So you can use like this. So go to the circular sketch pattern, select the edge of the arc, and आप यहाँ पे डिग्रीज मेंशन कर सकते हैं कि आपको किस डिग्री में आपका पैटर्न टू बी followed. Then 180, enter and select the entity. So आपका entity up to 180 pattern होगा. Increase the instances. 180 में ही पैटर्न हो रहा है. If you want, you can decrease or increase the degree, and then okay. So आपके पास something like this. So let's have a quick comparison. Linear pattern is for straight repetition, and circular pattern is for rotation around an axis. गलत पैटर्न यूज करने से डिजाइन इंटेंट ब्रेक हो जाता है और लेटर मॉडिफिकेशन काफी डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है. सो ऑलवेज चूज योर पैटर्न वाइजली. So in this video we have covered what patterns are: linear pattern, circular pattern. A like or subscription would really support Control and Create. नेक्स्ट वीडियो में हम रिवॉल्व पॉज स्पेस और अदर एडवांस मॉडलिंग फीचर्स कवर करेंगे. सो स्टे ट्यून्ड.